next we're going to work on straight hand strikes. Now, somebody grabs your hand. Why are they grabbing their hand? Either A, they want to grab your hand so they can punch you, or two, they want to grab your hand to pull you away or to move you, say, come here, right? So, you don't want your hands ever to be grabbed. You need your hands free. Even if you're in a situation and your friends grab your hands, don't let that happen. Always have your hands at your disposal. You've got to be able to defend yourself. So, somebody comes up and grabs your hand. The first thing we do is we open our hand nice and wide. Why do we open it wide? We open it wide for several reasons. One, it makes you stronger. Two, it makes them weaker. But more importantly, if I were to push you, usually you push me back. If I were to pull you, usually most people would pull back. If I extend my wrist and make my wrist thicker and stronger, it's going to make them want the person to hold on tighter. That's what I want. All right? So first, they grab, hand wide open. Step into good form. Notice, 45-degree angle. Fingers, little bit bend. Thumb, pinky together. Now, bring the hand all the way back. And now with the leg, the motion starts from the ground. The motion doesn't start from the arm. The motion starts from the ground. From the ground, we're going to come across and strike the lowest rib. Let's try 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next, it's the same exact technique except we're in an extra inch, right? So they grab up, we moved in. They're closer. If I were to chop, the chop would be too far. So this time I make a fist, I bring my hand back, and using that same trajectory, that same motion, all my knuckles to all of their ribs. Let's try 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And the last of these 3 is the same thing, except we're in just a little bit closer. So hands open, step in. This hand also open to create power. If my arm is closed, my energy is here. It doesn't transfer to where I want it, in my elbow, right? So as I block, I move, and hand open, elbow striking to that last floating rib. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Good. Those go together. Closer, closer, closest. Good. Next. They grab. Hand comes. This is a feeling art Hapkido. So as soon as they grab you, pull a little bit. See what they want to do. If they want to move forward, I would come in and do a technique. But if I pull and they're pulling back, then I step in with the same foot, I make a fist, and I drive this hand right on top of their pelvis. Moving them down. Pull. In. Pull. Up in. Let's try 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next. They grab, hand open again. Let's bring that hand in between these 2 fingers. Right? Hand comes up to the elbow. When you bring it up to the elbow, their body should do this. Their neck should come up a little bit. So as I step out, I need to step straight out because my distance to the throat is going to be straight out here. Right? I could hold my hand in different ways. I could hold my hand this way, or I could hand it this way. This never misses. This is powerful. Right? So they grab, hand up, step out, same time, shot to the trachea. Don't show them the hand. Don't show them the hand. Come from underneath so they can't see it. So hand up, hit it. Let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next. Exact same thing. Hand comes up. Except this time we're going to move into them. Now, as we move into them, we're going to do that exact same strike we did, right to the top of the pelvis, pushing, driving them down to the ground. So hand up, step in, hit it. Let's try 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So far we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2. They grab. Hand comes on and touch them. Put your fingers right there on their forearm. Touch them. Now as I step in, now I'm able to grab them. Notice I can't grab them from here, right? I need to move in. Now I can grab. Little pinky is the most important. So now, as I touch, I step in, grab. As this hand pulls in, twisting, this one comes out, striking. Elbow to the xiphoid. Straight up the center line. Touched up, hitting right up the center line. Let's try 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And last one. Once again, touching, stepping, grab, twisting, pulling. As this one twist pulls, this one comes across, hand open, and we're going to do elbow strike to the temple. So touch, move in, elbow strike to the temple. Let's try 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Try it. This is defense against grabs, hand strikes. Kill me.